Welcome back to Smoking Millennial, everybody. My name's Joe. Today we got that newness. We got the Camacho Nicaragua. This is a Robusto. This is one of their newest sticks they got out this year. So we're gonna get down to the car. We're gonna take another nice drive. I'm hoping you guys liked that last video, and we're gonna light this sumbitch up and we're gonna see how this goes. All right, so let's get down to the car and get to the cutting and the light. Alright everybody, so like I said before, this is the new Camacho Nicaragua, and look at that band. Yeah, you're gonna see the scorpion. So Camacho obviously is made from Davidoff, and they've been coming out with this new blend, and they have their barreled aged stuff plus their, you know, colored system, which we'll go over in a video to kind of explain the color system with Camacho in a later video. But today, like always, we are using the Cigar Scanner app to find out exactly what you need. So this is what the app says about this stick. It is the Camacho Nicaragua Robusto is a potent full-strength cigar that is expertly handcrafted in Honduras, a tasty Ecuadorian wrapper with barely visible veins. Sheathes a Honduran binder in a three-nation filler composed of tobaccos from Nicaragua, Honduras, and Dominican Republic. Bold and balanced, the Camacho Nicaragua delivers a 45 minutes of smoking pleasure with a complex flavor profile that's spicy, woodsy, peppery, tempered with an underlying sweetness. We highly recommend you smoke it after a hearty meal. So, here's a good thing. I just got fat off some breakfast. So this is right now of recording. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go get my second cup of coffee. We're going to go and we're going to get a long vlog style ride. I hope you're enjoying. Again, guys, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And let's get into the cut and the light. We'll light it and then we'll get on the road, all right? All right, so for cutting, we're just using my Craftsman bench. Oop, just dropped the cutter. I've tried these Robustos before to straight cut. I'm not it's a weird, like, depending on the cigars, what I'll choose to straight cut it with. So, but we're gonna V cut it on this one. So, I have a little cup ashtray here, and now I am not a big, you know, lately the past couple of videos it's been like kind of like Maduros and full body cigars. We're gonna get back to some Connecticut's, but that's a nice V cut right there. Oh yeah, that's gonna be full body. The dry inhale on this, or inhale, the dry draw is you can tell this thing is packed with some flavor, but perfect draw. So let's light it. We're gonna use the Honest dual flame lighter that I like to use, and let's do it. Okay. Oh, wow. Even off that, that's going to be a spicy one. All right, blow it out. All right, so, and then and again, perfect cigar light. So, let's see how we're doing. That is some pepper. That is full body woodsy. This thing is, what do my people say, the millennials? Dank? This is a dank cigar. Very, very strong. Oh, this is going to be a fun ride, guys. So let's, I'm going to get on the road. We'll get into the first third. I need to get at least a cup of coffee for this because this thing is full in every sense of the word. So let's get down to the first third, and I'll give you my first and final well, not first and final, but I'll give you my first impressions of the first third of this cigar. So, stay tuned. Alright guys, so in the first third, that is no joke. This sumbitch is strong. Pepper, I don't know what type, if it's oak or cedar. This thing is strong. My nasal passages are blown out from a couple retrohales. It's canoeing a little bit. Smoke output, I like the smoke output. It is a fantastic smoke in that sense. So much flavor. I wouldn't even consider this hearty. This thing is just like, if you like strong stuff, like if you're like a strong whiskey and bourbon type of guy, this would pair fantastic. This is just in the first third. I'm gonna have to touch up the canoeing a little bit. Granted, I do smoke a little bit fast. 45 minutes, this is just like, bang, man, I can't get over this. But it's a consistent white ash, which I like. It is canoeing a little bit. Could be for me smoking a little bit fast, just trying to get the flavor out. But the smoke output is awesome. And if you guys are wondering, like I said last time, when I go on my cigar rides, I like to listen to music or podcasts. That's why you get this shirt that says doot doot doot. If you guys are wrestling fans, I don't know if you guys are, check out Something to Wrestle with Bruce Pritchard. It's one of my favorite wrestling podcasts. But that's what I'm listening to right now as I'm smoking the Nicaragua by Camacho. Band, I always like the Camacho bands. I'll admit, guys, I'm a huge Camacho fan. Like, I love a lot of their cigars. I like their Box Press Connecticut, which was the first cigar review that we've ever done, which I'm going to leave in a card right about here, wherever it's going to be. Check that out. The Box Press Connecticut is one of my all-time favorites from Camacho. But in the first third, this thing, again, is full flavor. It is no joke at all. I'm going to have to definitely get a stronger coffee when I find one, because the drive-thru is out of control. So we're going to get into the second third and see if it mellows out a little bit or if it gets stronger. Who knows? This thing is strong as hell. I'm liking it though. So let's get into the second third. Alright guys, so this is where I'm at on the second third. Look at that. Just right before the band. So, still very full powered. Get the smoke out of the camera. This thing, I've just realized what this gives me in the back of an aftertaste for this full-bodied cigar. Now, in the first third, I said if you are a whiskey drinker or you like to drink scotch or bourbon or something like that, this would pair excellent with it. Now, I have a very light palate. I just cleared it with a very like kind of sweetness of a coffee. So it's gonna be a little bit different. But in the second third, if you guys have ever drank Jack Daniels, or if you ever drank Southern Comfort whiskey, again, I'm sorry for the shaking. I'm trying to go down the straightest road possible. But this has a it has a aftertaste. If you took like a shot of whiskey from like a Jack Daniels or a Southern Comfort, that aftertaste after you take that shot, it's almost a sweetness, but you could tell it's bitter, a spice to it that like I don't want to say a twang, but it has that like almost like it punches you like, oh nope, this is the flavor. Spice is still, it has not mellowed out in the second third. I'm about to rip the band off. I did have to fix the canoeing on this, but yeah, this is a very full-powered cigar. I am not a full... I want to stress this in this review. For a full-powered cigar, it's very good. But... so, this is a interesting cigar, to say the least. I'll give it to Camacho. They know how to make a full-body cigar. The disclaimer is, I am not a full-body cigar type of guy. So, definitely, if you're considering the Camacho Nicaragua, be prepared. It is full-bodied in every sense of the word. I like a light to medium, like a Connecticut, Habano, stuff like that. These spicy, full-bodied cigars I'm not a fan of, but it's a new offering from Camacho, Davidoff, whatever. I just call him Camacho. And I wanted to try it out. So Still a very good full-bodied cigar. I don't want to bash it. It's just, it's very strong for my palate. I'm not a fan of it because it's so strong. But for the reason it's so strong, I do like it. So we're gonna get into the final third, and it was true. This is coming up on like a 25-minute ride so far. It says 45 minutes of full bodiness. It's right in par line. It's not gonna be an hour and a half cigar, but the Camacho Nicaragua, this is a Robusto, very full-bodied, and it's probably going to be a 45-minute cigar. Let's get into the final third. I'll give you my final thoughts, all right? All right, everybody. So, we are in the final third of this full-bodied Camacho Nicaraguan. This thing is no joke. Not for the faint at heart. Sorry for the glare of the sun. It is kind of sunny out. So, let me turn the air off too so you're not hearing that in the background. So, my final thoughts, this thing, I don't want to rate it because I'm not a full-bodied guy. This thing is just so strong. My nasal passage is blown out. You thought I had, I thought I had allergies. Don't got them anymore. Definitely pair this with a whiskey. Pair this with like a Jack Daniels or like a Maker's Mark, Southern Comfort, something that has a little bit of kick to it when you take a shot of it or you're drinking it neat. This thing is definitely a 45-minute cigar. The smoke output is amazing. I'll give it to them. This smoke output in this cigar is amazing. A little bit of sweetness on the wrapper, which is kind of, you know, helping me out and kind of getting me through this cigar. But if I were to rate it, I'd have to rate it like a 3-star just because it's so strong and it's not my type of cigar I'd smoke. But I definitely recommend it if you're a full-bodied cigar. I do want to make that disclaimer, is I'm not a full-bodied cigar smoker. So, guys, thank you for watching Smoke a Millennial today. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Camacho Nicaragua Robusto. And stay tuned, keep smoking, and I'll see you next week. Okay, guys? Have a good one.